Hey, so COVID-19 outdoor dining again in my car. And today I'm at Saigon Sandwich. Just got myself a bunch of sandwiches. They have a special promotion. If you buy 2 of their smaller sandwiches, I think it's item numbers 1 through, I don't know, 14. And those are the smaller roll sandwiches. It's on a more oval shaped bun. And those, they're like $4.35 each. And if you buy 2, you get 1 free. But today I'm going to have a number 15, my favorite. It's the Saigon Special combination. And let's take a look here. Here we go, we unroll it. And it's upside down right now. But oh yeah, here we go. So, a freshly baked baguette that they bake in-house. It's got cilantro, as you can see right away, and some cucumbers, it looks like, some jalapenos. I think the cucumbers are new. Carrots, which are pickled, and some radish. There should be some radish in there. And what's great about these sandwiches is the charcuterie, the meat. See, look at that. You ever see meat like this? And then this some kind of, I don't know what that is. Here we go, here's pickled radish and carrots and jalapenos. And it's all got some pate on the bottom. Instead of mayonnaise, it's pate. See that? Yeah, look at that. All right, so let's dig in. The bread is amazing. Combination of the cool, crispy vegetables and the pate. The pate is so good. It has that nice kind of creaminess. Then the meats are so unique. I don't think they had cucumber before. It's a jalapeno. Has that nice spicy kick. Look at that. The pickled vegetables, they really add that unique flavor. My arm is going to get burned. The sun is on this side. It doesn't work. I'm going to rest it on the armrest. Look at the sandwich. The potatoes, I think, what really does it. It's the whole thing. Cold cuts, the veggies, do you hear the crunch of that bread? It's a Subway sandwich. With really great ingredients and really great bread. You know, so there are a lot of banh mi places in the San Gabriel area. Excuse me, area. San Gabriel in general is kind of like a Chinatown, except this part has a lot of like Vietnamese, Chinese businesses like Saigon Sandwich. So if you go in there, a lot of people speak Chinese. I think the staff might speak Vietnamese. I mean, the name is Saigon Sandwich after all. but for the most part, clientele speak Chinese. At least that's what I hear more often than not. If it's not English, it's Chinese. Most of the time it's Chinese. That meat. So, you know, every time I come here, they've got like 14 different varieties of sandwiches you can get. I always order the same thing, number 15, which is the long, large Saigon special, which is basically a combination sandwich. If you go to other banh mi places, it's called a combination because it's got different types of meat. Today I ordered a pork one to take back to my family, because if you order two, they'll give you one free. Two small ones, that is. The thing about eating banh mi is it's pretty messy because the bread is very flaky, as baguettes are wont to be. And if you come like I did around lunchtime, right now it's 1:17, but there's always a line. And with COVID-19 and social distancing, the line is out the door. It would be anyways on a regular day too, or at least to the door. A lot of people just buy the bread. They buy several loaves of these baguettes. They sell croissants in there too, which may be a newer thing. I didn't remember those last time I was here, which has actually been a few years since I've been here last. Being in San Gabriel, I used to come here a lot more because of my job way back a few years ago. After leaving that job, I had very little occasion to come out to this area, which I missed. This is one of my favorite places to come for lunch or just any kind of meal because it was so cheap. It was like $2.25, I think $2.75 when I last started coming here. And a drink, like a can of Coke, was like $1. So for like under $5, you can get a filling meal, and a very good one too. That's what I forgot to get today, a drink. You can ask for the toppings to be put outside, not inside the sandwich. And some banh mi places will just automatically give it to you in a separate little baggie. A little more than halfway done. Fascinating. I don't know much about Vietnam or the culture, the history, but eating foods like this really give you some kind of insight. I still don't know much about it. I mean, it's been many years since I first tried banh mi and saw the influence of French colonization, I guess. On Vietnamese cuisine. I would say this is probably equivalent to a Subway footlong, but so much better. I think I heard that Subway uses the lowest grade meats. I don't know. I don't know if that's true actually, but can you see it? Even if you got a drink, $5.35 plus tax, it'd probably be still under $6. Yeah, it should be under $6. Beats Subway by a mile. Subway, what, half inch, maybe 4 something for the cheapest kind. Add a drink, a fountain drink for like, what is it? Probably $2. But then at least $7 for a Subway. Compared to this, which I wholeheartedly believe is a much better quality sandwich. The vegetables, I just got a good bite of vegetables. The cool cucumber, the crunchy radish and carrots that are pickled, and the jalapeno mixed in with the pate. Oh, just bit my tongue. And the sandwich meat. Look at that sandwich meat. Can you see it? It looks like bacon. I really should have got a drink. I mean, it's not too bad. The bread is the thing that dries my mouth out the most. It's not stale at all, the bread, because it's fresh. It was baked today, and actually while I was in there, they just pulled out a fresh batch from the oven that was steaming. And the veggies are moist. Everything is fresh here. Veggies were fresh. You could tell they just sliced them up. If anything, this morning at the earliest. But so it's not like a mouth-drying eating experience. But having a drink would be nice. A nice cold Coke, which is usually what I get. Now it's just a piece of bread left. That's why I love places like this. Really delicious, high quality food for a really reasonable, if not cheap price. Alright, well, that does it for today's COVID dining in my car. I'm gonna try to find some place to get a drink. I'm not gonna go back in Saigon Sandwich because the line is pretty long. I'm sure it's still pretty long. Alright, until next time. Hey, if you like this video, click like and hit subscribe to stay tuned for more interesting videos about living in LA. Take care.